by the mirror fixing up your hair, humming to a song that's floating through the air. You turn around and smile at me like it's our very first memory. You ask me, do I still look okay tonight? I almost laugh because the answer shines. You steal my breath the way you always do. Like falling in love is something brand new. Somehow after all this time, my heart still forgets its rhythm around your smile. You still give me butterfly every single time our eyes collide. Like the first hello we ever knew, I still fall in love with you. You still give me butterflies even after all these thousand nights. Every beat reminds my soul is true. I'm still crazy over you. I open up the passenger side door just like I've done so many times before. You reach for my hand without a word, the sweetest language ever heard. The city lights begin to softly glow. We're singing songs we both already know. You laugh because I miss another line, then rest your hand so gently over mine. It's funny how forever grows inside these little moments. No one else will know. You still give me butterflies every single time our eyes collide. Like the first hello we ever knew, I still fall in love with you. You still give me butterflies even after all these thousand nights. Every beat reminds my soul it's true. I'm still crazy over you. If time should write upon our skin, it could never touch the love within. The years may change the way we look, but never close our favorite book. 'Cause every page still feels brand new. Every chapter starts with you, and every dream I've ever chased found its home inside your embrace. One day we'll sit upon the porch watching sunsets fade beyond the shore. I'll catch you smiling like you always do, and fall in love all over with you. The neighbors might just see two older souls, but they'll never know what our laughter holds. Because inside this weathered heart of mine, you're still 18. Every single time, you still give me butterflies like the sunrise in my morning skies. Every kiss still feels so new, like the day I first met you. You still give me butterflies. You're my answered prayer in disguise. If I had forever left to live, I'd spend forever loving you. You still give me butterflies through the seasons passing by. Every heartbeat still replies, I choose you again and again and again. Ooh, still you, always you. You still give me butterflies. You still give me butterflies. footprints left. You'd always wave before I'd reach the shore, like somehow you already knew I'd come once more. Fishing boats were dancing with the tide, harbor lights were waking side by side. You'd laugh and point to colors on the sea, saying every sunset looked better with me. I crossed so many roads beneath the sky, but everyone led back into your eyes. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, where your hand keeps finding mine. Every journey, every mile ends beneath your smile. Meet me where the harbor lights still glow, where our hearts have always known. No matter where this life may roam, your love will always lead me home. The old lighthouse watched the seasons change, yet somehow everything still felt the same. The fishermen all knew your name by heart, they'd smile before we'd even start. We'd buy 2 cups from that small harbor stand, then walk together, never needing plans, watching little sailboats drift away, knowing love was choosing us each day. The sea kept moving with the wind, but your embrace was where my world began. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, where your hand keeps finding mine. Every journey, every mile ends beneath your smile. Meet me where the harbor lights still glow, where our hearts have always known. No matter where this life may roam, your love will always lead me home. There were days the waves were wild, clouds covered every mile, still your voice became my shore, the place I never feared anymore. A harbor isn't built to hold the sea, it's built to welcome those who need peace. And that's exactly what you've always been, the calm beneath my restless wind. Now our little boy runs down the pier, throwing bread while seagulls gather near. You squeeze my hand and softly smile, just like you did the very first time. The harbor's older, so are we, yet love still flows as faithfully. And every light that fills the bay reminds me why I came this way. If life should ask where hope belongs, I'd answer with this simple song. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, you're the compass of my life. Every wave that carried me was leading back to where you'd be. Meet me where the harbor lights still glow, you're the safest place I know. If forever needs a name, it sounds exactly like your own. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, till the stars forget the night. always leave them on the floor. My name was written in your gentle hand, like every word already understood who I am. You didn't write about the stars above, or fill the page with perfect words of love. You simply said, thank you for today. I'd still choose you in every way. I smile before I reach the end, like falling in love all over again. Write my name one letter at a time. Leave your heart between each line. Every page becomes a place where I can still see your face. Write my name one letter at a time. Every word outlives the night. If forever can be true, it starts with letters written by you. The little box beside our bedroom wall keeps every note, both big and small. Birthday wishes, rainy afternoons, tiny promises beneath the moon. Some pages carry coffee stains, some were written on busy trains, some just say I'll be home soon. Yet everyone still fills the room. No treasure ever shines so bright as ink that learned our hearts by light. Oh, write my name one letter at a time. Leave your heart between each line. Every page becomes a place where I can still see your face. Write my name one letter at a time. Every word outlives the night. If forever can be true, it starts with letters written by you. Memories begin to fade, these pages never drift away. They keep the laughter, keep the tears, holding close our precious years. One letter can outlive the days when spoken words may fade away. Our love was never measured by the grandest view. It was written one page at a time by me and you. One day when our hands are growing slow, we'll open every letter that we know. We'll laugh at words we almost can't recall, yet somehow they'll still say it all. You read the first one back to me, the one that started everything, and with a smile softly say, I'd still write this every day. The ink may fade, the paper may grow old, but never what these letters hold. Write my name one letter at a time. Keep our story safe through time. Every page, every written one letter at a time. For you, always. Right on time. Here you come. Every Friday when the clock strikes 5, this little station starts to come alive. I know exactly where your train will slow. Platform number 3 is always known. The old conductor gives a knowing grin. He's watched this story from the very beginning. Your eyes find mine before the doors unfold. And every week it never grows old. One little wave across the crowded line still makes my restless heart forget the time. Meet me on platform number 3, where your smile keeps waiting for me. Every train may come and go, but you're the only home I know. Meet me on platform number 3, where love arrives so faithfully. Every journey finds its end the moment you're in my hands again. The coffee stand still knows our favorite drinks. Before we even stop to think, we take the long way walking home, because more time with you is worth the road. The station clock keeps ticking on, but every minute feels like our own song. People hurry, chasing somewhere new. I'm already where I want to be with you. No destination shines more bright than seeing your face every Friday night. Meet me on platform number 3, where your smile keeps waiting for me. Every train may come and go, but you're the only home I know. Meet me on platform number 3, where love arrives so faithfully. Every journey finds its end the moment you're in my hands again. Years will turn like passing trains, different faces, different names, but one thing never fades away. I'll still be here at the end of every day. Even when our hair turns silver white, I'll meet your train beneath these lights. Because love isn't waiting once, it's showing up again and again. Now our daughter runs ahead of me, counting trains with endless energy. She waves before your train stands still, just like I always will. You step down with that familiar smile, and suddenly the wait is all worthwhile. 3 hearts walking toward the setting sun, proof that forever is built one trip at a time. This old station never asked for fame, yet it quietly remembers every name. Meet me on platform number 3, where love keeps finding you and me. Every whistle, every rail carries another happy tale. Meet me on platform number 3, where tomorrow longs to be. Every Friday, every year, I'd still be waiting right here. Meet me on platform number 3, till quietly. I watch your heartbeat rising with your breath, and thank the sky for every moment left. No diamond shines the way your smile can do. No perfect view compares to waking next to you. The world's already rushing out the door, but here with you, I never asked for more. Every little ordinary day turns extraordinary in your way. You're the best part of every day, the reason all my worries fade away. Like a melody that never gets old, your love keeps my heart warm when life gets cold. You're the best part of every dream, brighter than the morning sun can be. If happiness could wear a face, I'd find it every time you look at me. We drive with all the windows open wide, old reggae records singing through the ride. You steal my fries and laugh without a care. Somehow love is living everywhere. We stop to watch the sunset paint the sea. You lean your head so naturally on me. No fancy plans could ever mean as much as one more quiet moment in your touch. Forever isn't measured by the years. It's every smile we leave inside each other's tears. You're the best part of every day, the reason all my worries fade away. Like a melody that never gets old, your love keeps my heart warm when life gets cold. You're the best part of every dream, brighter than the morning sun can be. If happiness could wear a face, I'd find it every time you look at me. When my hands begin to show their age and silver finds its place upon our head, promise we'll still dance around the room like two young hearts with nothing left to prove. We'll laugh about the wrinkles that we earned, for every little lesson that we learned. 'Cause growing old was never something scary, as long as you're still walking there beside me. Years from now we'll tell our children why love isn't measured by the grandest highs. It's making breakfast on a rainy day, still reaching for each other anyway. It's every goodbye followed by hello, every little seed we help to grow. If I could live this whole life once again, I'd choose your heart 1,000 times, my friend. And when the evening softly calls my name, I'll still be whispering yours the same. You're the best part of every day, the song my soul will always wanna play. Every sunrise feels brand new because I get to wake with you. You're the best part of every year, the hand that always pulls me near. If heaven never asked my heart where paradise could truly start, I'd point to you. You're the best part of every breath, the love I carry until my final step. It forever has a favorite place. It's every time I see your face. You're the best part of every day. Stay this way. fading in the rearview glass. Another busy day has finally passed. I drop my keys beside the wooden door, then hear your footsteps cross the floor. You smile before a single word is said, brush your fingers through my messy head. The noise I carried all day long quietly disappears and is gone. The world keeps asking more from me, but your love asks me just to breathe. Home begins with you. Every time you hold me close, every tired piece of me. Finally, let's go. Home begins with you. Not the walls or window view, it's the peace I always find whenever I'm with you. Dinner's waiting softly on the stove. You laugh because I still forget my phone. The television hums without a sound, 'cause all I really need is now. You wear my sweater though it's way too wide. Somehow it makes me smile inside. The smallest things become the best when they are shared in tenderness. No grand adventures need to start. You've already traveled through my heart. Home begins with you. Every time you hold me close, every tired piece of me. Finally, let's go. Home begins with you. Not the walls or window view, it's the peace I always find whenever I'm with you. If one day life should test our faith, we'll still choose love above the weight. We'll keep on dancing through the storm, keeping each other safe and warm. 'Cause every sunset finds its dawn, every night keeps moving on, and every road I ever knew was quietly leading me to you. Someday, when our hair turns silver gray, we'll still end every single day with your hand resting inside mine, like the very first time. We'll sit outside beneath the porch light glow, watching little seasons come and go. And if someone asks what made life true, I'll simply smile and point to you. Begins with you. Every dream became brand new. Every lonely road I crossed found its ending here with you. Home begins with you. You're the reason skies stay blue. If forever has a heartbeat, it will always sound like you. Home begins with you. Through the laughter and the tears, I choose this simple life with you for a million more years. You're my shelter, you're my morning, you're my home. I'm home with you. Home begins with you. Tonight, just us. The radio is playing our old favorite song. You pull me closer before singing along. Dinner's still waiting on the stove tonight, but somehow everything already feels right. Barefoot footsteps moving on the floor, like we've both been here 1,000 times before. The room is small, but love keeps growing wide. Every little spin leaves stars inside. No fancy ballroom shining bright above, just these four walls overflowing with our love. We're dancing in our little kitchen, like the whole world disappeared. Every laugh becomes a memory we'll still treasure through the years. We're dancing in our little kitchen, where forever softly starts. Every melody keeps whispering, you have always had my heart. The kettle whistles somewhere in the back. You smile and say we're getting off the track. We laugh because the pasta's cooked too long. Still somehow nothing here feels wrong. A photograph falls gently from the fridge, the one we took beneath that wooden bridge. You kiss my forehead, looking in my eyes, and suddenly time forgets to fly. Love isn't built from perfect days, it's choosing one another in a million little ways. We're dancing in our little kitchen, like the whole world disappeared. Every laugh becomes a memory we'll still treasure through the years. We're dancing in our little kitchen, where forever softly starts. Every melody keeps whispering, you have always had my heart. Someday the walls may wear their age, the pain may slowly start to fade, but every mark upon this room will bloom because of me and you. If life should bring both joy and rain, we'll dance through every drop the same. 'Cause home was never brick or stone, it's every place we're not alone. Years from now, when autumn fills the air, silver threads are dancing through your hair, I'll still reach out and steal one more slow dance, like I did the very first chance. We'll smile at all the dreams we made come true. Every single one began with you. And if tomorrow asked me where to start, I'd walk right back into your heart. 'Cause every ordinary day we share becomes a love story beyond compare. We're dancing in our little kitchen, where our forever came alive. Every morning, every evening, you are still my favorite side. We're dancing in our little kitchen, I'd choose this life again. If I had 1,000 lifetimes, I'd still reach for your hand. We're dancing in our little kitchen, where my soul message, same place after 5. The words that always make my heart come alive. That weathered bench beside the quiet shore has heard our love 1,000 times before. The evening breeze keeps dancing through your hair, like even heaven knows we're meeting there. You wave at me before I reach your smile, and somehow time forgets to run a while. The sun hangs low with colors made of gold, like every promise we've already told. Meet me where the sunset waits, where forever feels awake. Every evening finds us there, like love has learned the way. Meet me where the sunset waits. Take my hand, don't hesitate. Every sky can change its hue, but I'll keep choosing you. The waves applaud each story that we share, while footprints slowly disappear somewhere. You laugh about the jacket that I wear, the one you've always loved through every year. A little food truck plays an old love tune. We dance beneath the rising silver moon. No audience, no spotlight shining bright, just two hearts stealing one more perfect night. It's funny how the smallest place can be the biggest chapter of our memory. Meet me where the sunset waits, where forever feels awake. Every evening finds us there, like love has learned the way. Meet me where the sunset waits. Take my hand, don't hesitate. Every sky can change its hue, but I'll keep choosing you. If someday seasons paint your hair in white, I'll still wait here before the fading light. The years may write their stories on our skin, but they'll never change the love we're living in. And if these waves could speak our names aloud, they'd tell the sea how deeply we have vowed. Some promises don't need a grand display, they simply show up every single day. One day our children may come walking here, laughing at the stories they will hear about the bench that watched us fall in love, and all the little dreams we're dreaming of. We'll point toward the horizon glowing wide and say this place has always been our guide. Not because the sunsets never end, but because I found my forever friend. Every golden evening gently proves the greatest love is one that always chooses. Meet me where the sunset waits, where our hearts still celebrate. Every sunset, every dawn makes our love keep growing strong. Meet me where the sunset waits. You're the dream I never chased. You arrive just like the tide and turn my life around. Meet me where the sunset waits. the sunset waits. All the seasons with you. Spring arrived in quiet shades of green. You smiled and made the whole world bloom for me. Tiny flowers growing by the fence, like love that never needed to pretend. You reached for my hand without a sound. Somehow that's where forever could be found. No grand parade, no flashing lights above, just simple days becoming endless love. Every sunrise felt a little new, because I had the chance to wake with you. Every season looks better with you. Every sky finds a brighter blue. Every road feels easier somehow, with your hand in mine right now. Every season looks better this way. Every morning, every yesterday. If life keeps changing like the leaves, you're the one I'll never leave. Summer painted freckles on your face, we'll chase the sunset at our favorite place. Sharing watermelon by the sea, laughing like the kids we used to be. Autumn wrapped the trees in amber light. You stole my sweater on a colder night. The leaves kept falling one by one, still my favorite season had begun. 'Cause happiness was never in view. It was every little day with you. Every season looks better with you. Every sky finds a brighter blue. Every road feels easier somehow, with your hand in mine right now. Every season looks better this way. Every morning, every yesterday. If life keeps changing like the leaves, you're the one I'll never leave. When winter lays its blanket on the ground, we'll still be dancing while the snow falls down. Time may write its story on our skin. The love keeps blooming from within. Every year will gently come and go, like rivers only lovers truly know. I'll never count the passing days. I'll count the smiles upon your face. Years from now we'll sit beside the fire, watching old photographs we both admire. masterpiece because we've grown. Every season looks better with you. Every dream keeps coming true. Every heartbeat tells my soul you have always made me whole. Every season looks better this way. I'd still choose you every day. It forever has a melody. You're the sweetest harmony. Every season, every sunrise, every laugh, every tear, I keep falling more in love year after year. Every season with you. Finally, yeah. Finally, I spent so many years chasing the sunrise, looking for forever in 1,000 eyes. Every road I took just circled back again, leaving little cracks beneath my skin. Then you smile without a single word, like the sweetest melody I'd ever heard. You didn't try to change who I had been. You simply let your love walk in, and somehow every broken dream became lighter than it seemed. When I finally found you, the whole sky turned blue. Every lonely mile I walked was leading me to you. When I finally found you, my heart learned something new. Love was never hard to find. It was simply waiting inside you. Sunday morning coffee on the balcony, watching little birds sing a harmony. Your sleepy smile before you say my name makes every day feel brand new again. You laugh at things nobody else can see, and somehow that's my favorite melody. No fireworks have ever burned this bright, just your quiet hand holding mine. It's funny how forever starts inside the smallest parts. When I finally found you, the whole sky turned blue. Every lonely mile I walked was leading me to you. When I finally found you, my heart learned something new. Love was never hard to find. It Golden evening painting all the clouds, your head resting softly on my shoulder now. The whole world keeps turning far away, but I gladly let it fade. We'll grow older one slow song at a time, trading silver hair for sweeter smiles. And if this life gave me one wish to choose, I'd spend every lifetime loving you. 'Cause happiness has always been the place your heart lets me in. When I finally found you, every prayer came true. Every piece that once was lost found its way to you. Oh, when I finally found you, the world felt born anew. It forever has a melody. It's every heartbeat next to you. When I finally found you, love became so true. Every morning, every night, it feels beautiful with you. When I finally found you, I finally found home too. If heaven has a place on earth, it's every moment spent with you. You, my home, my forever. When I finally found you, everything became beautiful. I'm back right here. The old pier still remembers every step. The weathered boards still hold the footprints left. You'd always wave before I'd reach the shore, like somehow you already knew I'd come once more. Fishing boats were dancing with the tide. Harbor lights were waking side by side. You'd laugh and point to colors on the sea, saying every sunset looked better with me. I crossed so many roads beneath the sky, but everyone led back into your eyes. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, where your hand keeps finding mine. Every journey, every mile ends beneath your smile. Meet me where the harbor lights still glow, where our hearts have always known. No matter where this life may roam, your love will always lead me home. Your lighthouse, watch the seasons change, yet somehow everything still felt the same. The fishermen all knew your name by heart. They'd smile before we'd even start. We'd buy 2 cups from that small harbor stand, then walk together, never needing plans. Watching little sailboats drift away, knowing love was choosing us each day. The sea kept moving with the wind, but your embrace was where my world began. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, where your hand keeps finding mine. Every journey, every mile ends beneath your smile. Meet me where the harbor lights still glow, where our hearts have always known. No matter where this life may roam, your built to hold the sea. It's built to welcome those who need peace. And that's exactly what you've always been, the calm beneath my restless wind. Now a little boy runs down the pier, throwing bread while seagulls gather near. You squeeze my hand and softly smile, just like you did the very first time. The harbor's older, so are we, yet love still flows as faithfully. And every light that fills the bay reminds me why I came this way. If life should ask where hope belongs, I'd answer with this simple song. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine. You're the compass of my life. Every wave that carried me was leading back to where you'd be. Meet me where the harbor lights still glow. You're the safest place I know. If forever needs a name, it sounds exactly like your own. Meet me where the harbor lights still shine, till the stars forget the night. Every goodbye fades away when I know you're there to stay. You're my harbor, you're my shoreline, you're my home for all time. I'm back right here, always. Where the harbor lights still shine. Good morning, right on time. Every Tuesday just before 9:30, you'd walk through that little cafe door on time. The corner table by the window pane became your place, and then it became the same for me. The barista smiled before we'd even speak, already knew the coffee we'd both keep. You tuck a little strand behind your hair, and somehow peace was waiting for me there. I never planned to fall in love that day. It happened one small hello at a time. Meet me at the corner coffee shop, where our story never really stopped. Every cup still holds a memory of who we were and who we'll always be. Meet me at the corner coffee shop, where every heartbeat found its spark. Some places don't just welcome hearts, they quietly become a part of who we are. The seasons changed outside the window glass. Still, somehow, every Tuesday came so fast. We shared our dreams between the steam, building forever, one conversation at a time. When life became too loud outside, the little cafe gave our hearts a place to hide. No fancy words, no grand parade, just two souls learning love in simple ways. Even silence tasted sweet whenever you were sitting quietly become a part of who we are. Years roll by like songs on old cafe speakers. Our dreams grew louder, our fears grew weaker. One tiny table witnessed every plan before we ever wore those wedding bands. Now every wrinkle tells another page of promises that only grew with age. Love wasn't written in the grandest view. It quietly grew between me and you. Today we walk back through that little door, with tiny footsteps running on the wooden floor. A daughter laughed while reaching for your hand, the sweetest picture nobody had planned. The old barista smiled and softly said, "Your usual order." Then he shook his head. I guess forever really does exist. I've watched it grow right here like this. You looked at me the way you always do, and suddenly the whole room felt brand new. Meet me at the corner coffee shop, where every chapter first began. Every smile, every tear found a home within these walls. Meet me at the corner coffee shop, where love kept showing up, one ordinary morning after another, until forever called us lovers. Meet me at our little corner, where coffee turned into conversations, conversations turned into memories, memories turned into forever. Same table, same smile. Some places don't just serve coffee. They serve forever.